We had a conference call on Monday at 10 o'clock in the morning. Rick Lazio was on the conference call. I think there were like 35 people on the conference call. Rick gave a speech saying basically he wasn't going to run. There was input, and there's a lot of different considerations here. One is keeping the Conservative Party on the ballot line. You've got to get 50,000 votes to be on the ballot line. When Mr. Lazio declined, we either went with Mr. Palladino or a name of a conservative. So I think a lot of the support for Mr. Palladino is based upon keeping the ballot line. I just couldn't support him because I've seen the website, I've seen the emails, and I'm not a prude, but I'm just not into that kind of conduct.
Was there anybody else along with you, but then just sort of, well, all right, I guess.
There were quite a few along with me, but there's a convention tomorrow, and we previously had given our proxies to Mike Long, the state chairman, who's a good guy, and he indicated at the conference call that he was going to vote the proxies for Palladino. So he probably has in the proxies and people supporting him 70 or 80% of the vote. So it was clear to me that they were going to do Palladino. I didn't want to be part of an organization who supports somebody who his behavior. Now, Palladino on its face, he's a good conservative, pro-life, Second Amendment, lower taxes, less government. If that's all it was, that would be fine. But when he engages in behavior that is real bad, I just thought that we shouldn't support him.
What's been the reaction of your colleagues or other folks? And are they saying
a lot of conservatives have called and they're upset. They're saying Mr. Palladino is a conservative. He stands for X, Y, and Z. And I said, yeah, but here's the website. Go look at it and then get back to me. And about 8 or 10 people went and they said, gee, Mr. Cook, I had no idea that he said these things. I don't want to detail what he's done, but it's kind of bad. So at first they're upset. Why wouldn't you go with Palladino? I said, the easy thing would be to go with Palladino because he now appears to be a conservative. But if you look at his record, he was a Democrat to 2005. He gave money to Massa, to Slaughter, to Kerry, Schumer, Spitzer. And then he became a born-again Christian, and he's all of a sudden espousing Christian beliefs. And he's anti-Albany, which is easy to do, but that's not enough. You can't be a philosophical conservative and have personal conduct which is repugnant.
So when you're talking about if you don't have anybody in there, then you lose that conservative line. Did you have a suggestion or?
I thought we should have run our own candidate. I think that we, like in Monroe County, we've got a pretty good organization. I think we could have gotten 50,000 votes. But they wanted to do Palladino, and they wanted to do him for 2 reasons. One, because he's almost assured that he's going to hold the line, and 2, if he became governor, the governor has a lot of influence, has a lot of opportunities, and might have a lot of jobs that people are attracted to. That I wasn't too impressed with that idea.